we were at this stage. Divergence of curly A bar for any vector A bar, divergence of curly A bar is always 0. So the last three results are very important. Okay, so namely del dot del phi is del square phi, and del cross del phi is 0 bar. Del dot del cross A bar is always 0. Okay, so what is the next result? Next result says that curl A bar, curl A bar is del of del dot A bar minus del square A bar. That means, okay, so curl A bar equal to grade of div A bar, grade of div A bar minus del square A bar, del square A bar. Okay, now first we'll write curl formula, then again we'll apply curl to that vector. Okay, so let A bar equal to A1 I bar plus A2 J bar plus A3 K bar. Then what is curly A bar? Curly A bar is determinant I J K dou by dou x dou by dou y dou by dou z, first component, second component, third component. Okay, so this is sigma I into dou a3 by dou y minus dou a2 by dou z, dou a2 by dou z. Am I right? That is del cross A bar, which is a vector. Now to this vector I would like to apply curl again. So what is del cross of del cross A bar? Again apply determinant formula, I bar J bar K bar dou by dou x dou by dou y dou by dou z. What is the first component of curly A bar? Dou a3 by dou y minus dou a2 by dou z. Second component is dou a1 by dou z minus dou a3 by dou x. Third component is dou a2 by dou x minus dou a1 by dou y. Is that okay? Now you apply sigma notation again. So I'm going to continue here. So what is this? This is sigma I into, okay, I into dou by dou y of this expression. So can you tell me that if you are writing the notes, dou by dou y of
dou by dou y, dou a2 by dou x.
Let me write dou by dou y of dou a2 by
dou x minus dou a1 by dou y.
Dou a1 by dou y, okay, minus dou by dou z of this expression. Okay, so minus dou by dou z of what was that expression? Dou a1 by dou z minus dou a1 by dou z minus dou a3 by dou x, dou a3 by dou x. Okay, so this I am going to simplify further. So this is sigma I into, okay, I can write it as dou square a2 by dou y dou x minus minus of minus plus dou square a3 by dou z dou x, okay, minus dou square a1 by dou y square minus dou square a1 by dou z square. Can I write like this? Okay. Or else if I want to take minus common, I can write it as plus. I can write like this. Do you agree? So I'm going to add and subtract one term. I'm going to add dou square a1 by dou x square. I would like to add and subtract dou square a1 by dou x square plus I want to change this order. Instead of dou square a2 by dou x, I would like to write it as dou square a1 by dou x dou y. And here also what is this, dou square a2, dou square a2 by dou x dou y plus dou square a3 by, instead of dou z dou x, I am writing dou x dou z, and I added dou square a1 by dou x square here. Dou square a1 by dou x square is here added. So I am going to subtract that. Dou square a1 by dou x square plus dou square a1 by dou y square plus dou square a1 by dou z square. See, dou square a1 by dou x square minus dou square a1 by dou x square gets cancelled. You are getting the same expression. Okay. Now apply sigma to each term. So this is sigma I into. So see here in this expression, dou by dou x is there. I can write this as dou by dou x of the remaining expression, dou a1 by dou x plus dou a2 by dou y plus dou a3 by dou z. Can I write like this? See, dou by dou x of dou a1 by dou x is what? Dou square a1 by dou x square, dou square a2 by dou x dou z, dou square a3 by dou x dou z. Okay, minus summation dou square a1 by dou x square. I think this has to be multiplied with I bar, dou square a1 by dou x square plus dou square a1 by dou y square plus dou square a1 by dou z square. This has to be multiplied with what? I bar. Now this is sigma I bar into dou by dou x of, can you identify this expression? Dou a1 by dou x plus dou a2 by dou y plus dou a3 by dou z. First component derivative with respect to x. Second component derivative with respect to y. Third component derivative with respect to z. That is nothing but a divergence of a bar. Divergence of a bar. Okay. Divergence of a bar minus, can you identify this expression? Dou square a1 by dou x square plus dou square a1 by dou y square plus dou square a1 by dou z square. That is nothing but a del square a1. Del square Laplacian second order partial derivative. Dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi by dou y square plus dou square phi by dou z square is del square phi. Here phi equal to a1 into I bar. Now divergence of a bar is a scalar. What is sigma I dou phi by dou x? Del dot a bar is like phi. So what is sigma I dou phi by dou x? Gradient. So gradient of scalar. What is that scalar? Del dot a bar minus, can you identify this? Del square a1 I bar plus del square a2 j bar plus del square a3 k bar. If a bar equal to a1 I bar plus a2 j bar plus a3 k bar, then what is del square a bar? Component wise del square I said, right? So that is nothing but del square a bar, del square of a bar, and that is what we want to show. Okay, del cross a bar is del of del dot a bar, del of del dot a bar minus del square a bar minus del square a bar, and this is a very important result in examination point of view also. Okay, so this is the 11th result. Now two more results are remaining, which I am going to prove now. See the 6th result. Okay, curl of a bar cross b bar equal to a bar into del b bar minus b bar into del a bar plus b bar dot del a bar minus a bar dot del b bar. Okay. In this, what you don't know is these two terms. These two terms you don't know. What do you mean by b bar dot del? What do you mean by a bar dot del? Operator on b bar you don't know. You know divergence of b bar. You also know divergence of a bar. Okay. So what are the definitions of these two? We'll see in the proof. Okay. So let us prove it. So take LHS. What is LHS? Del cross a bar cross b bar. Again, we have to be careful in cross product. So apply the definition of cross curl. This is sigma I bar cross dou by dou x of the vector. What is the vector? A bar cross b bar. Okay. So this is a sigma I bar cross. Apply derivative of cross product. Derivative of cross product is dou a bar by dou x cross b bar plus a bar cross dou b bar by dou x. A bar cross dou b bar by dou x. Okay. Now separate the terms. I can write it as sigma I bar cross dou a bar by dou x cross b bar. Okay. Plus summation a bar cross, sorry, plus summation I bar cross a bar cross dou b bar by dou x. Is it okay? Now see here vector derivative vector, but here vector derivative. Both the terms I would like to see in a similar form. So here also I would like to see vector derivative vector. In that case, what I have to do? If I interchange these two, I have to multiply with minus. Am I right? And I can bring that minus outside the summation. So I can write it as sigma I cross dou a bar by dou x cross b bar minus summation I cross dou b bar by dou x cross a bar. Okay. Because I interchange the order, I multiplied with minus 1. Okay. Now recall the formula. What is a vector triple product? A cross B cross C. What is A cross B cross C? A dot
A dot
C into B bar minus A dot B
A.
into C bar. Am I right? So according to that formula, I can write this as a sigma I dot B bar into dou A bar by dou x minus I bar dot dou A bar by dou x into B bar. That is the first notation. Minus sigma I bar dot A bar into dou B bar by dou x minus I bar dot dou B bar by dou x into A bar. Do you agree? Now separate the terms. So this is nothing but a summation. I bar dot B bar is same as B bar dot I bar, because dot product is commutative into dou A bar by dou x minus summation, okay, I bar dot dou A bar by dou x into B bar minus summation A bar dot I bar into dou B bar by dou x, okay, minus into minus plus summation I bar dot dou B bar by dou x into A bar. Okay. Now okay, whatever the expression you see here, that is nothing but B bar dot del of A bar. Okay, this is a notation that we are going to give. Sigma B bar dot I bar into dou A bar by dou x means B bar dot del of A bar minus, can I bring this B bar outside this summation? because when you expand, b bar is there in every term. I bar dot dou a bar by dou x plus j bar dot dou a bar by dou y plus k bar dot dou a bar by dou z. Okay, for that b bar is common every term, so I can write it as b bar into sigma I bar dot dou a bar by dou x minus, and so according to this notation I can write this as a bar dot del of b bar, a bar dot del of b bar plus, okay, and here also I can bring this a bar outside, so plus a bar into summation I bar dot dou b bar by dou x. Now it is a final result, therefore the final result is going to be now b bar dot del a bar, b bar dot del of a bar, b bar dot del of a bar minus a bar dot del of b bar, a bar dot del of b bar. I am writing third term, these two terms are over, minus b bar into, can you identify this expression sigma I bar dot dou a bar by dou x? What is the sigma I bar dot dou a bar by dou x? Del dot a bar plus, so this term is over, plus a bar into sigma I bar dot dou b bar by dou x is del dot b bar. Okay, so that is what we want to show. Okay, curl a bar cross b bar is a bar into die b bar, a bar into die b bar minus b bar into die a bar minus b bar into die a bar plus b bar dot del of a bar plus b bar dot del of a bar minus a bar dot del of b bar minus a bar dot del of b bar. Is that okay? So that is result number 6. Okay, now we'll go to the last result. Now see this result. Now it is a gradient of dot product. Previously it is curl of cross product. Now it is gradient of dot product. Okay. Now you know the meaning of a bar dot del as well as b bar dot del, and you also know curly a bar. You also know curly b bar. Okay. So let us prove it. So what is LHS? Gradient of a bar dot b bar. What is gradient of a bar dot b bar? A bar dot b bar is a scalar. Gradient of a scalar sigma I into dou by dou x of a bar dot b bar. I into dou by dou x of a bar dot b bar. So this is sigma I into, apply the derivative on dot product, dou a bar by dou x dot product with b bar plus a bar dot dou b bar by dou x. Okay. Now separate these terms. Sigma dou a bar by dou x dot b bar into I bar plus sigma a bar dot dou b bar by dou x into I bar. Okay, again I would like to see these two terms similarly. So instead of dou a bar by dou x dot b bar, I would like to write it as sigma b bar dot dou a bar by dou x into I bar, because dot product is commutative, plus sigma a bar dot dou b bar by dou x. Okay, I just changed this order. Instead of dou a bar by dou x dot b bar, I wrote it as b bar dot dou a bar by dou x. Now we know cross vector cross product. What is that? A bar cross b bar cross c bar. What is a bar cross b bar cross c bar? A dot c into b bar minus a dot b into c bar. Now from this, if I want the expression for A dot B into C bar. If you want the expression for A dot B into C bar, can you tell me what is it? That will be A dot
A
C
dot
into B bar minus A
minus
cross
A dot
B cross
B
C.
cross C.
Is it okay? Now you see here, it is in the form A dot B into C bar, A dot B into C bar. Okay. So if I use that formula, what would be this expression? A dot B into C bar, A dot C into B bar. A dot C into B bar means what? B bar dot I bar into dou A bar by dou X minus A bar cross B bar cross C. That means minus B bar cross dou A bar by dou X cross I bar. In a similar way, plus summation, okay, A dot I into dou B bar by dou X minus A bar cross dou B bar by dou X, dou B bar by dou X cross I bar. Okay, now separate the terms. So this is summation B bar dot I bar into dou A bar by dou X minus summation B cross dou A bar by dou X cross I bar. Okay, plus summation A bar A bar plus summation A bar dot I bar into dou B bar by dou X minus summation A bar cross dou B bar by dou X cross I bar. Now we know this notation. This notation is nothing but B bar dot del of A bar. B bar dot del of A bar. Okay. Now when you expand, B cross is there in every term. So I can apply distributive law on cross product and write it as minus B bar cross summation dou A bar by dou X cross I bar. Okay. Plus again we know this notation, that is nothing but A bar dot del of B bar. A bar dot del of B bar. Again using distributive law, I can write it as minus A cross summation dou B bar by dou X cross I bar. Is it okay? So what is the final answer? Finally I can write it as, see here, B bar dot, I can write it as first term I can write it as B bar dot del of A bar, and this term is over, and this I can write it as plus A bar dot del of B bar. Okay. Now what is sigma dou A bar by dou X cross A bar? Can you identify this?
Curly bar.
It is not curly A bar. Curly A bar is I cross dou A bar by dou X, but this is dou A bar by dou X cross I bar.
Plus.
Minus curly A bar. This is minus curly A bar. When you change the order, you have to multiply with minus, no? So
Yes.
minus into minus plus. So
Yes.
plus B bar cross curly A bar. Okay, here also if I interchange the order, minus into minus plus A bar cross curly B bar. Is it okay? So that is what we want to show. B bar dot del of A bar, B bar dot del of A bar, A bar dot del of B bar, A bar dot del of B bar. Okay, B bar cross curly A bar, B bar cross curly A bar, A bar cross curly B bar, A bar cross curly B. Is it okay? So these are the 11 identities which are very much useful in doing problems on vector calculus. Okay. So these are the 11 identities. First one is linearity. Second one is also linearity. Third one del dot phi a. Fourth one del cross phi a. Fifth one, divergence of A bar cross B bar. Sixth one, curl of A bar cross B bar. See, divergence of A bar cross B bar, curl of A bar cross B bar, gradient of A bar dot B bar, del dot del phi, del cross del phi, del dot del cross A bar, del cross A bar. These are the 11 identities, vector identities. Okay, I'll just demonstrate the use of this identity to one problem.